What's up everybody, it's Captain Brando, and today we're going to run through ShibaSwap with the Shiba army. I've been in ShibaSwap for a while now, and I'm going to show you guys the back end and how much I've made and what I've done and what I've seen and how I've seen it go. Because let me tell you that at one point I was not fond of it and I've lost faith in it, and yeah, it kind of went downhill from the beginning. So before you jump into it, let's jump into it. Let's go. Alright guys, if you have not checked out the beginner guide that I made for them, you can check this out. It is on my YouTube. 2 months ago was the beginner guide I made for ShibaSwap, and I walked you through everything you need to know about ShibaSwap. And in this video, we're not going to do that. I'm going to walk through my results and analytics of ShibaSwap and show you what I've truly made from it. So let's jump right into it. Let's get over to ShibaSwap, shibaswap.com. We are here on the landing page, and you have 6 options here: dig, NFTs, Berry, swap, Bonfolio, and Woof. Okay, so we're going to talk about the tokens too real quick. So you have Shiba token, you have Leash token, you have the Bone. And Leash and Bone are pretty much just in ShibaSwap, and then we all know Shiba is everywhere, and it's gone up massively over the last month, really last week and a half. It's 300x, so that's beautiful to see, and that actually is going to help support these analytics, because for quite some time I was negative on my investment and it wasn't looking good, and their system was loading slow. I couldn't get rewards. So what I did, and you can check out my other video guys, like there's a lot of information there on what I actually did initially and how I got into it, but we're going to click on farm here. This is the Wolf section. So you get LP and you stake it. And this has always had an issue for me. It doesn't load. I don't see my rewards as much, and the camera fell. That was great. Okay, we're level now, guys. So I don't see my rewards. As you can see right here, I've already clicked on it. It's not seeing anything. I haven't been claiming my rewards, and I want to show you guys literally what I'm seeing. You know, like, I want this platform to be great. I don't want to push you guys away from it. I just want to give you the truth about it, and my honest truth about it, in my opinion. We all have our own opinions, so just take mine as a grain of salt, guys. This is just for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever. I'm just here to show you guys what I've done in ShibaSwap and what ShibaSwap's done for me back. And I don't know why my old camera system keeps falling. Let's get this straight. Okay, here we go, guys. So let's jump right into, see right here, real quick, like as you guys can see, we've been trying to load this Wolf section for a minute, and it doesn't want to load for me, and this is constant. I can constantly try to log in here and get nothing out of it. It just sits there for a while, so we're going to let that sit for a second, and in the meantime, we're going to go to the Bonfolio, and when you go to Bonfolio here, so this is my back end of Bonfolio, and how you get here is when you're inside ShibaSwap, you click Bonfolio here on analytics, and that will load in the analytics. We're going to jump into that here. So this is the analytical side. On the bottom here, you click portfolio. This shows my portfolio, how much I've invested. So let me scroll down here in the pools, guys, because this is where I've had my LP and I've been gaining Bone. I've been gaining Bone for months now. And I jumped in right at the beginning. I was in ShibaSwap the first week it launched, guys. So let's check this out, because this is where it gets kind of leery. And I'm glad I'm making this video now, because if it was 2 weeks ago, all of this would have been negative and it would have looked a lot worse than it is now. At least I look positive in this return. Okay, so check this out. I invested $779. My profit shows it's $808, and my value is $1178. And if you know mathematics, just right there, it doesn't make sense. It literally does not make sense. How can I have $800 in profit, invested $700 in it, and I'm not even close to what it's supposed to add up to? I don't know, guys. I don't know. And again, I'm showing you real proof, real analytics, real data of what I see here. So you can see down here at the bottom on Bone and Ethereum, that is the biggest winner, the biggest APR, the biggest kickback there for rewards. You can see right here that I've earned 157 Bone out of it. Or no, this is what I've staked. I've staked 157 Bone plus my Ethereum, giving me $746 here in value, and I'm pending 160 Bones. So I've earned 160, and I've harvested 111. So together that shows $780 in profit there. And then I also put a little bit in leash and Ethereum, but I mean very, very, very little, guys, $45 worth. So I just wanted to see what it was about, and why not. So yeah, when it comes to the pools and the LP, I mean, now we're seeing something because Bone's price finally went up. And then so, right, if I look up, we're gonna scroll to the top here. So Bone right here, this is now burying. So this is your staking area, right? So I buried Bone, I buried 30 bones. It was $114 worth at that time. And I've lost $45 out of it, and my value now is $69. So I'm negative $45 on Bone. And where I got that bone from was when I first harvested the bone. You can see back down here at the bottom that I harvested 111. Well, I put 30 of those into here, and I believe I swapped the rest of that for other tokens. But so that's Bone. That's my Bone staking there. And then Shiba, I've got 10 million Shiba Inus staked, and I invested $71 at the time, and it is now worth $208 because Shiba has taken off. So that is one good thing, staking Shiba there. We're gonna get into the reward side of that here in a second, guys, because you can see there's nothing here on how much I've earned. So that to me is kind of weird. You know, like that's what we all want to know, is how much APR. So we're going to jump into that in 2 seconds for us, guys. I'm making this video really quick for you just so you can get an overview and look at somebody's account and see what is really happening and if this is something you want to invest into. So far, you know, it's you guys got to make your own decisions, your own choices, and always do your own research, you know. So leash, I staked that. I really staked $58 worth, and it's grown just a little bit here, $4, and now my value is $63. So Bone looks like the only one that's been negative for me there, and that's because at the time Bone was a lot more. I mean, Bone was $3 at that time. It's like $2 right now. Also in this back end, you can run through and look at what people are doing. Let's see. We're gonna jump back to Woofing. Look, guys, it still hasn't loaded. I can rarely get it to load, so that to me is it pisses me off, to be quite honest. It's frustrating because all you want to see is how much you've been making with your investment and how much you're getting back, and it's constantly not working. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like I want to show you what's going on because I've had a lot of you comment and ask me questions about ShibaSwap and why it doesn't work, and now I'm showing you it doesn't work for me either, and I don't have all the answers for you. But if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, please leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, say what's up. I'm Captain Brando, because I'll say what's up back. What's up, guys? So let's jump back into it. We're gonna go to the bury section so I can show you guys now how much I've buried and if this will actually load or not. Because I mean, look at their APY for their bone here, 1988, which is unbelievably heard of. That's massive. I'm not necessarily seeing that back. But we're gonna see if this will actually load. Another thing, it just never loads for me, guys. Like, I have issues with ShibaSwap. What do you want me to say? Like, I really do. So I wanted to make this video real quick, real simple, real easy for you guys. And if you want to learn how to walk through and what everything really means in ShibaSwap, you can check out my other video. I'll put the link in the descriptions below. That'll help you guys understand it a little bit more, because this is very fast and I'm just running through it. Just because I want to show you guys, like, I still, if you were to rate my trust of ShibaSwap out of a 1 to 100, and it used to be a 90, now it's more like a 4. So, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. So always do your own research, though. Always make good decisions. And honestly, I'm going to get out of your guys' hair. I'm Captain Brando. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace, love, and harmony. Peace out.